Alright, it's finally time. Let's ready our sword. And here we go. Into the Silent Realm. With some of the most calming and atmospheric music. It's so peaceful here. Master Link. As expected, I cannot follow you into this realm, for this trial calls out to your mind alone. This is the nature of places known as Silent Realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the goddess's chosen hero. This particular trial, Ferore's Silent Realm, tests the limits of your courage. Your spirit has temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth. You got the Spirit Vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Link. That is your spirit vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify you have successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This, in turn, will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power. To fill the spirit vessel, you need to search for something known as a Tear of Ferore. There are many of them spread across this strange world. Master, do you see the glowing object just in front of you? That is a Tear of Ferore. You'll need to collect 15 of them. However, this is not as simple a task as it would seem. Your work in this realm is referred to as a trial for good reason. If you take even a single step outside the protective circle you stand in, the guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you, Master. If a guardian manages to land even a single hit on you, your spirit will shatter and you will fail the trial. You must collect the tears scattered throughout this area and fill the spirit vessel without being hit by an attack. Was my explanation clear, Master? I got it. Understood, Master. I will be eagerly awaiting your return in the outside world. May the goddess watch over you, Master. Okay. Alright, as soon as we step foot outside of the circle, the music will change and become incredibly drastic. However, you got Tear Ferore. This object's power halts the movements of the Guardians for just 90 seconds. Collect all 15 to pass the trial. Alright. And you got a Light Fruit. This mysterious fruit enables you to see beacons over the positions of sacred tears for 30 seconds. Very cool. So yeah, that's a Guardian. They're horrifying. They're scary. Ooh. You got a Dusk Relic. This item is similar in appearance to an Amber Relic, yet very different. It can only be found in certain places. I believe we will need 15 of those total. Let's see here. No, 13. We will need 13, so 12 more to go. Let's collect our second Tear of Ferore. Very good. Now we'll move on over here. And these, we'll call them Poes for lack of a better word for them. These Poes here, if we get in their light, they will immediately wake up the Guardians. And we don't want that at all. Let's get this one over here. We got Stamina Fruit all over the place because we'll be running a lot. Let go. Got it. Uh-oh. Ah, that was a mistake. Master Link. The unusual liquid substance that covers this area is known as waking water and has certain unique properties. If you make contact with waking water, the Guardians will be immediately alerted to your presence. Pools of waking water are located all throughout the area. I suggest you watch where you step. Yeah, I suggest I watch where I step too. Okay, There we go. And let's just cross properly this time, yeah? Okay. So that was cool. That was scary. Very scary. I don't like that. Let's see. We got a moving one there. We got another tier up here. Another dusk relic. Good. And let's see. Ooh, we got another dusk relic there. We got a tier here. Let's wait for Link's stamina to recover. Also, if you look in the top left, you'll see how many tears we've collected. And you'll also see a flower that, as time goes on, the petals will start going from white to a very burnt-looking red. That's our timer. And as soon as all the petals drop to nothing there, the gardens will wake up again. Okay. And also, if we look at our map, we'll see all the tiers we've collected so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Also, dust relics are kind of all over the place because the Silent Realms are the only places, as far as I remember, the only place you can get these. Let's see, we got Waking Water here. We gotta wait for it to vanish. Yes, good. Okay. And of course we can see where the Tears of Light are if we have the beacons active. Very useful. Okay. And of course, since this is a spirit realm, we have no weapons. Oh, this one. If these guys see us, the ones that are moving like that, if they see us, they will run straight towards us and try to wake up the guardians, so whew, we gotta be careful. Not my favorite. Not my favorite things. Oh, let's move past it. Okay. Let's see, we got a beacon. Oh, they're starting to fade. Okay, let's get another light fruit here and see where the next ones are. Okay, there's one there. We need 2. Where's the last one? Also, I mentioned earlier I was fairly good at navigating, but I want to point out that under the spirit realm, I get turned around a bit more because it feels more unfamiliar. Like, I've been here before, obviously. I know this place pretty well. And yet, navigating becomes a huge hassle. Alright, where's the last one? Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And now, we have to make it back. This trial continues until you exit the Silent Realm. Proceed with caution your way back so that you avoid detection. And you don't mess up. Oh, we can roll these. That's good. And voila, we're back. Alright, while we still have time... Oh, we have all the time. Alright, while we have this time then, I'm going to look around for a few more dust relics. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'd rather get what I can now, instead of have to get them in the next 2 Silent Realms. Or, sorry, next 2? 3? I think there are 3 more after this. But, yeah. That looks like it's about it. It is a nice thing that your timer doesn't go down as you know, wander around with all the spirit orbs. Not spirit orbs, excuse me. Tears of Light. Or Tears of Furore, whatever. Otherwise, I couldn't do this. Alright. Just to give another look. That looks like about it. If there are more, I'm not too awful worried about it. We have plenty. I mean, by my reckoning, we should be able to get at least 9 more in the next Silent Realm. So, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Let's go ahead and end it here. Perfect. Exactly at 10 minutes, I might add, is when I stepped in that light. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Nice. You got the Water Dragon Scale. This sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver. Very cool. Very cool. And that's it for the Spirit Realm. Or Silent Realm, excuse me, not Spirit Realm. Congratulations, Master Link. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The Water Dragon Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the Water Dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of the area you have not explored. Sounds about right. Hey, Bucha, what you want, buddy? Oh, hello again. I see you have the Water Dragon Scale there, Q. That's amazing. I heard that if you have one Q, you can swim to the water like a dragon soar to the sky. There must be places here in the woods that you haven't visited yet, Q. You should use the Water Dragon Scale to explore areas you couldn't even get to before, Q. Ho, ho, ho. Such a funny guy. I like him a lot. Okay, we got Moblins. The Moblins are revolting. Insert the same joke I made like 4 or 5 years back in my Ocarina of Time minimalist run. So funny. Okay, I'll grab that. Okay, now... Okay. We can go underwater. So let us do that. Did all my pins get removed? Yes, they did. Okay, well, pin there. Pin there. No, wrong one. Pin here. And pin here. Those are 3 goddess cubes that we'll be able to get to soon. Now, we can go underwater. And we can do this cool spin attack. There we go. Welcome underwater. Air bubbles. Always nice to see. And I remember this being a real hassle to get through with motion controls. But with button controls, it is so much better. So much better. I can easily control Link. I'm not saying it's going to look any better or that I'm going to be doing any better, but I can control him easier, so that's nice. Well, I guess this is inside of the tree, huh? Yep, inside the great tree. There it is. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's see. We need to take care of these fruits here. We can blow them up. No. Oh, good job. You ran after it. Genius. Okay. We're gonna want to get over there. So, we'll use momentum. There we go, and just barely. Okay, wrong way. We need to head this way. And up. Up and around. All around. Bring it around town. We dropping here? No. We need to keep going. Up and around. Out of my way. Good. You two? No one's exempt from my sword. Nothing there. Okay, we're gonna... Man, these things are relentless. Also, not really that, it's just that there's so many. But it feels like it. Oh, wait. Let's do the easy route. Well, I say easy, but... There we go. Ooh, jelly blob. And look, a treasure chest. Just for us. Ooh, gold rupee. Very nice. Alright. Jump around. Oops, that was a mistake. There we go, those are the strats. And then, we'll just use the gust bellows once more to make it. Look at that, look how great. We're on top of the tree. Well, we're close. Bye, birdies. Alright, and let's take care of these. I say these, there was only one. Anyways. And we're back at 1,004 rupees. After I spent a whole lot earlier off screen. There we go. And take care of you. Oops. Come on now. I missed. I still missed. Uh-oh. Oops. Got it. Gotcha. No! My drops! There they go. There go the seeds that I needed. I didn't need them, but you know what I mean. Alright. Let's grab this. I said grab it. And turn around. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we got our what's it called? Hornet larvae. Hornet larva. Larvae? Larva? Is it the same thing? I just saw birds and then I didn't saw them. That's weird. Alright. And just make it across. Come on, Link. Anytime you wanna, you know. Okay, I hear a strange noise. We gotta keep going through here. Ah, it's a moblin. And we'll just jump over them. With their giant shields, they act as little stepping stones. Not stepping stones, but just little parkour platforms. Let's save here. Yes, save to this file. Alright, where are we? We're up here. Oh no. Hit the shield. I want to show it being repaired. Alright, now look at the shield health. Look how it's recovering. Ain't that cool? Man, all those bokoblins and no drops. Oh, there's no treasure in there? Is it here? No. Well, that's disappointing. There's supposed to be something in there. I mean, treasure won't always spawn in there, but still. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. What's up, Fi? Master, listen closely. Do you hear that? I've been hearing that. Give me bugs. Thank you. Huh. Well, here we are. At the top. You have reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. I see water back there. And I see a kiwi. Master, look up there. I have confirmed the discovery of a new kiwi. Analysis indicates a 90% chance that the sounds we have been hearing were the loud snores of this kiwi. Oh, time to wake up, old man. Kiwi! Who's it? I'm napping. Oh, look at that. A real live human. Haven't seen one of you in a while. Kirk. They used to call me Yerbil. Now I'm just the old Kiwi hermit. I watch over this forest here when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see? Nope. Fibber, you're a fibbity fibber, Kirk. And just how'd you peg me with your fancy shooter thing without being able to see me, huh? Oh, I was just blindly shooting. But forget all that nonsense and tell me, Kirk, what business does a real live human have in these woods? Nothing. Remember what I said about being my job to watch over the forest? I know things most don't, Kirk. A human who seeks a great flame to enhance his sword. Pfft, I know who you are. Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious, Kirk. No promises. You can't keep a secret! Here I am trying to let you in on a big secret, and yet you can't even promise to keep it to yourself? Do you want to hear it, Kirk? Nah. What's it? Oh, fine. I give up, Kirk. You climbed all the way up here, so I'll tell you anyway. The flame that you seek is most likely Farore's flame. Yes, Farore's flame. That story begins very long ago, when the goddess was still with us, Kirk. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over foreign woods. The way I hear it is she left the flame in the care of the water dragon so that one day, the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, Kirk, I got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Her lair is deep in a lake in the south of these woods, Kirk. She watches over the flame there. There's a problem, though. The gate that leads to the lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy. But don't worry, Kirk. I'll let you in on the trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into the symbol carved into its doors, Kirk. Oh, but it isn't so simple. The symbol is incomplete. To unlock the gate, you must make the symbol whole. The only way you'll know what the completed symbol should look like is if you played Ocarina of Time and got the first pearl in the game. Seriously, there's a circle on the left of that thing there. I know what the symbol of Ferrari is. Anyways, it's in the woods somewhere. And he'll put an X there, but we don't need to go see it. Is all this seeping into your head, lad? Do you know where you must go to find the symbol you seek? Got it. Then I wish you safe travels, lad. Oh, wait up! I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence the Water Dragon is very persnickety about manners, so watch yourself. I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood. They ended up as mid-morning snacks, Kirk. I probably taste like old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal, Kirk. So don't let her know I told you about Farore's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in her hall, you'd better be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest. I'll be here napping if you need some of my elder wisdom. See you around, Kirk. So an interesting piece of dialogue that we decided to skip for some reason. I was wondering what would happen. I've never decided to say no and all that, but he'll say, you must keep it a secret from everybody or something like that, referencing Zelda 1. But we missed the Zelda 1 reference, but it's fine. Okay. Now that we're up here, we can finally go get our goddess chests. Or goddess cubes. But should I do that now? Good question. You know what? Hold up. There's a rupee there. Might as well grab it. Got it. Anyways, I think I'll get those Gauss cubes off screen because there are 3 and it's kind of annoying to get to. And also, we're about out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We'll pick up next time with completing the symbol, I guess. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one.